What's up, everybody? Welcome. Man, I've been sick the past couple of days, so I haven't been able to record something new in a while. But here we go. Brian, my friend, thank you for sponsoring this video. Guys, today we're checking out California Dreamin'. Now, I know that this is a classic. When I was a kid, we had one of those TVs that also had the built-in VHS player, and I would watch a couple of movies over and over because they were the ones that we had. Mighty Ducks 2, Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, and the Bruce Lee story, Dragon, like the biopic. And I know that in that movie, there's a scene when, you know, he's driving in his convertible and whatnot, and this song is playing. I know that this is that song because like 2 years ago, we were checking out a lot of Angelina Jordan. If you don't know who Angelina Jordan is, by the way, you should really check her out. Don't check out like my reactions to it. I mean, if you can if you want to, but check her out. Beautiful voice, beautiful girl. Oh, excuse me. But I think we're checking out the original. This has 357 million views. This was uploaded to YouTube 14 years ago. A folk experience. Brian says, Cass Elliot, you saw her in the Janis video. She was a mama. Okay, so there was a Janis Joplin video that we checked out. There was this woman who was just in shock. That's Cass Elliot. I'm guessing, Brian, what you're saying here, the whole 255 character thing, by the way, for the donations, I know that that's annoying. I can't change it. It's a limitation with, you know, the tool that we use for that. So Cass Elliot, who was mind blown as I was in that Janis Joplin video, is a mama from the Mamas and the Papas, and this is them singing California Dreamin'. Well, there we go. Coming full circle. It's all connected. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for clicking on this video. Why are you here? Is it because of the song? Is it because of Cass Elliot? Is it because Mamas and the Papas? Let me know. And because you're able to hang out with me for my full sit down, full listen through of the song, try to describe the best you can in the comment section your first time listening to the song, not, you know. Yep, I recognize that. Gosh, man. Stopped into a church. Okay. So that I remember from that movie, like it's the back of my hand. So this is nice listening to what the song what it actually sounds like. I'm listening to it with surround sound through my in-ear monitors. I almost think I would prefer listening to this mono, right? So because we have, for me, the echoes on the left and the guitar and the bass on the right. It's kind of cool, but I don't know. I think I would rather the mono. Weird. The song hits differently with a lot of the things that have happened in California recently, by the way. And also the song hits differently because, so some of you asked like what my day job is. I sell customer service software, customer experience software. And the state of California is my territory, right? Along with Nevada. I'm working hard, making things better there. So this is just fun listening to this song. California has always been known as such a beautiful place. So this is just to see who wrote it and why they wrote it. Okay, so we're gonna get Homeboy.
Into a church. I passed along the way.
He's got a cool voice.
Well, I got down on my knees.
Okay.
And I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay.
Man, they... Mamas and the Papas. We're gonna have a little thing here. We're gonna get ready for the Wikipedia search. I think that's the girl we saw, right? Sorry, we just have to. Dude, shave that thing off, bro. Okay. I didn't expect the song to be that short, actually. So that's interesting. I never thought, okay, Mamas and the Papas, never knew it was two dudes, two girls. Like, that's cool. Mamas and Papas was an American folk rock vocal group that recorded and performed from 1965 to 1968 with a brief reunion in 1971. That is short. How did they make such an impact so fast? Like, that song sticks with you. That song's memorable. They were a defining force in the music scene of the counterculture of the 60s. Formed in New York. So John Phillips, that was the guy who I said shave it off. See, that beard looks better. Cass Elliot, the girl that was mind blown in the Janis Joplin video. Micheal Phillips, she's beautiful. She was an actress. She rose to fame. So she's the soprano. Cass Elliott's the alto. Denny Doherty, that was the guy kind of singing. Oof. I don't know why I'm being all judgmental about facial hair here. He's Canadian, and he was the tenor. Yeah. Vocal harmonies was the main basis of their music. Yeah, I mean. That's the thing. It sounds like way more people than 4. That's what's kind of cool about it. Okay, I didn't expect that. Homeboy's got some soul. So John Phillips and Micheal Phillips were married. John Phillips was concerned that Cass Elliott's voice was too low and that her obesity would be a struggle. Word. Okay, so the Beach Boys recorded this song too. Yeah, so this song is just super, super famous. Again, I have heard it for sure in passing. I don't even know how many times. But that's funny that my most memorable was in that Bruce Lee movie. So the Phillips, they wrote it, became a signpost of the California sound. What's certified 3 times platinum. The song was written when the Phillips were in New York City and they were just missing sunny California. Yeah, I mean, especially in like the winter when I go visit California for work. Gosh, like I see why people put up with so much to live there. My goodness. All right, so yeah, it's just you being in the winter, missing California. Deep stuff. Yeah, just missing the sun, missing good weather in the winter. Flute solo. You guys know that I'm typically not a fan of the flute, actually. But when it's played well, it's nice. So why did this song, I'm gonna probably need you guys to talk about this, but geez, what are those lights back there doing? Anyway, why did that song become such a counterculture song? There's nothing counterculture-ish of it, you know, who can't get behind like, dude, the weather in California is freaking amazing. But maybe it's the groups that were part of it and it's the sound and it was that folk rock movement, maybe that. This is wild. It's been listened to 357 million times just by this video alone. Some of the comments people are bringing up how they have the mamas on the left ear and papas on the right ear. Yeah, wild that you were that. I don't know. Like, this is not that long ago. I know that, but it's interesting that for how long we've had the technology of mono, stereo, left-right audio. It's really, really, really interesting. Music, my goodness. It just sticks with you, doesn't it? Well, that's cool. It's cool to also now bring back the connection I had with, like, again, listening to Janis Joplin, seeing Cass Elliott's face. Appreciate you for that, Brian. Phenomenal. Fascinating stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out. What do you love about that song? Are there Mamas and Papas songs that you prefer to this? Like this being their more famous, popular song? Are there others that you enjoy? Let me know, guys. We'll talk to you all soon. Thank you for being here.